Tomorrow afternoon, Aston Villa are heading down to the coast to play Southampton at the St Mary's Stadium. This is going to be a bit of a weird game because Southampton did just officially get relegated. So are they going to be really demotivated, or are they going to be really driving to play as best as possible to make themselves not look that bad? Without further ado, I'm going to get into Unai Emery's press conference and what he had to say about the fixture, because these are three crucial points for Villa to stay in that European race, and these are a must 3 points. So kicking it off, like always, team news. Not much difference from last week. Obviously, Barkley is now fit. Bailey, however, will be assessed again, just like he said last time, whether he'll be fit for this fixture. I don't even know what's gone on with him. He played in the international break and came back injured when no one talked about an injury. But anyway, let's get on to what Unai had to say. Firstly, he actually spoke about enjoying the moment, which you have to do when you're playing in all these competitions of high stature. You need to enjoy the moment. We are focused and we're really trying to achieve the goals that we set out at the beginning of the season. He then went on to speak about focus. He said, this match is the most important match we are playing right now because it is the next one. We had times earlier in the season where we weren't playing that well after those Champions League games, but now this is our time to lock in. Objective and focus is clear. If we are not performing well tomorrow, then we are at risk. He was then asked about facing Southampton, which he treated with a lot of respect. He said, look, I have one friend in football and there's one thing they always tell me. There are winners and losers in football. The thing is, with the losers, they don't always lose. So if you do not prepare tomorrow, then you deserve to lose. Emery then spoke about objectives, which is of course getting European football. Last season, we were not contenders for Champions League, and our dream of course is to get it again. We are still not contenders. However, like last season, we were not contenders, so we can still get it again. However, we are now back in the race because of how we're performing in the last matches. Earlier on in the season, we weren't performing, but now we are. He said tomorrow is a must win. Then finally, he spoke about mentality. He said he is at Villa because of his past and what he's achieved. The owners picked him because of that as well, and that's what he wants to carry through with them. If he was not that good, then he would not be at the club. Came here because he's ambitious and wants to achieve those objectives. If you don't already follow me, please do click that follow button. It helps me out massively when I do these every single game without fail. And comment down below what you thought of this press conference, and are you excited for the game tomorrow? Where will you be watching it, and are you going to the game?